What is going on, guys? Today we are looking at striker Alphonso Davies. You're tired of coming up against teams that want to rip your hair out every single day. Make sure you check u7buy.com for the most reliable and cheapest coins on the market. And at checkout, make sure you hit that JT11 for 5% off your order, and hopefully you have a good day. So Alphonso has become a 96 rated striker. He recently had his 93 team of the season at left back, and he is a 4-star. We have now got a monster upgrade, which in general looks incredible. Everything's above 90, and honestly, we are about to see this guy in DM more times than we've seen anybody before. He looks nuts. With the fact that you can drop him from striker all the way down and literally obliterate everything for him. He could play the whole field. I believe Footbin have got marksman on him as the chem style, and that's if you want him more as your attacking player, which I think, why not? I think a lot of people will put him DM and will put like the Gladiator or something like the Backbone on him. I think Gladiator gets attack and defense, which would give you 95 shooting, 96 defending. The Backbone gives you 94 passing, 97 dribbling, 95 defending, as well as physicality. But the marksman gives you 97 shooting, 99 dribbling, and 96 physicality, turning him into a 98 centre forward. That is nuts. He's a high-low, left-footed with a 4'5", 6 foot tall. He's got flair on his traits, and the stats are impeccable. Very, very much Atal vibes here with a bit more shooting. His dribbling looks insane. I just want to get straight into this card. I feel like this guy is going to be very good. He's always been a good left back, and I can imagine he's very much, for me, like a Marcelo. Marcelo was a left back, and you put him DM, cam, striker, right wing one year. The guy can just play everywhere with the stats increased. Davies is going to be the same. Let's jump into him and find out what Alphonso can do. Into Davies. What can we find? The good thing as well, I do like that they've kind of kept the defensive ability as well. Obviously, not necessarily absolutely maxed it out, but what you've got from Davies is a threat going forward. He's had his shooting increase, he's had everything attacking increased, but then he's also got his defending, and he's already got a goal. Davies coming in clutch already. Honestly, this card is the reason why Shapeshifters is a very good promo. A little bit sketchy to be this late on in the game, but I will absolutely take it. The different positions, the different play is always fantastic, and Alphonso is definitely going to be a fan favorite, 100%. It's definitely weird not having Davies as a left back. Like we said, we could always use him as kind of a left wing back anyway, but it's weird just not having him actually as that left back position, as he finds in Hazard. He's going to go for another pop, and he's just missed wide. Davies with a challenge. He's going to make it count. Keeper, where are you? Chips him. Davies with the second. I do feel like he's a little bit blocky on the ball at times. Definitely isn't as agile as the defending may, or the agility fact may give on. But most definitely better than what we can imagine some strikers to be honest. Second match in. Can Alphonso do this again? We're looking already nice for the first. Oh, look at this. And he even goes for the flare, and it's hit the crossbar. Honestly, that is a striker's finish if I've ever seen one. Alphonso going on the full right mid here. Left mid, I mean. Little spin on everybody. Looking for that pass if we can. We find Hazard on the edge. Looking for that outside of the foot. Alphonso doing incredible on that left mid, even though he is technically playing that cam role. Alphonso, again, that pace is elite. Pings are passing. Hazard 1-2, and again a block from Laporte. Oh, and Messi. Messi comes to the rescue every single time. We need Davies with a big run here. 99 pace. Can he get past everybody? He absolutely does. And unfortunately, he's absolutely hacked down. I call that a red card if I've ever seen one before. We get it back to him, though. His pace is normally just, once he gets going, is absolutely elite. It's very, very hard to catch him. But I do think the kind of bulkiness sometimes will get rid of the nostalgic of this card once you're kind of going against the top end teams, and they're just absolutely slapping him because he can't necessarily dribble like the rest of them, really. Alphonso giving it is large, though. Finds in a Hazard, who's gonna get it. Trap again with a brilliant save, but Messi once more is gonna pick up the pieces, and he's got himself a brace. Alphonso Davies, one last try, finds it across, and Trap has had another blinder. Alphonso 90th minute is looking for that free kick if he can. Gonna go right foot across goal, but unfortunately it's not enough to beat the keeper this time again. So we go into Alphonso Davies. So, is he worth it? And I think you got to think logically with this one, and a little bit more with a bit of reason, because he isn't going to be the best striker in the world. Of course he's not. Marcelo is not the best CDM in the... Well, actually, to be fair, he was all right, actually. He's not the best right wing in the game. There is loads out there. What this promo is for is to have a little bit of fun. We have sweated this game from the first week of Team of... Well, to be honest, from the start, but from the first week of Team of the Season through the 6-7 weeks, whatever it's been. Now it's time to get some of these players. And I do agree. I don't like the fact that we've got, like, people have got the 93 and now there's a chance of a 96. Granted, different position, all of that jazz, get it. I don't like the fact that they've gone for them because, like, for instance, the Messi one. The Messi one is the one that really stings. If you've packed a 97 or even got the Team of the Year 98, and then you think, okay, maybe Liquid Summer, we're going to get a 99. But to get it a week after you have grinded to try and get a Messi, try and get, I suppose Aubameyang's a bad option, but trying to get someone like this, and then you do, and now it's just completely irrelevant. It's a bit annoying, but for this card, is a total position change. He's gone from a defensive left back to a striker. That is something that I'm okay with because you're going to have a bit of fun with it. Unfortunately, in champs, you're not necessarily going to be able to play with him because you're going to find that not many people are having this kind of fun. There's different teams. Granted, he's 640k, which is ridiculous, but he's only just come out. Fair enough. But in terms of kind of going against people, they're not going to have them fun squads. So it'd be nice to have a friendly mode where you can have this. I don't know what the rules will be, but at least just random players in random positions, because that's what Shapeshifters is all about. So that for me is the better side of it. But unfortunately, we will get sweats in champs still because there is still the chance of obvious Team of the Season picks, which is fair enough. But this card, definitely a bit of fun. 99 pace, which was absolutely rapid once he kept going. His dribbling wise was a little bit blocky at times. Granted, he is 6 foot tall. I'm not expecting him to turn like a Hazard or like a Messi, but definitely has that blocky feel at times. Shooting wise wasn't actually awful, but I think passing and assisting was definitely more his game, and I kind of liked him more on the wing, but more as a cam. I think them two positions really suited him better than the actual striker. But let's face it, he got a goal. I think he got a penalty as well. It's 20-40 minutes has gone by, but he definitely had some fun with him. Overall wise, 10 for fun. In terms of an actual striker, I'd probably give him a solid 9. There is definitely worse actual strikers out there than this card, and he's had a very nice upgrade if you wanted to put him as like a DM or something. I think that actually would really suit him if you wanted to drop him back that little bit more, linking with Sule, linking with I'm trying to think of a right back. Any Bayern players? Kimmich, I suppose. Kimmich would be a nice link with him. Maybe even a Chica Goretzka, whatever major version he's got. But definitely a fun card. And again, another great card that you could get in your club at a 96 rated. So let me know down below what you think about Davies. Have you packed him? Do you want him? Where would you play him? I think CDM is probably going to be a lot of the positioning, but you've definitely got to try him up top just to see what that shooting can do. So let me know down below what you think. Like and subscribe. And I catch you all for the next one. Peace.